So you've probably heard how useful custom GPTs are for creating content, and you can fine tune them to do one specific thing. You can fine tune them to just write your emails, your social media posts, your video scripts, and so forth. So today, I'm going to lift the veil and I'm going to show you the back end of one of my custom GPTs. And for those of you who don't know me, my name is Monica, and I have helped maybe over 200 coaches so far enhance their businesses with AI, reduce time and costs while boosting profitability and productivity. And if you want to test drive a custom GPT that creates social media content, just drop me a line and I'll send you the link. Now, let me switch my screen and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Okay, so this is one of my custom GPTs that creates only social media posts. It's been fine-tuned to create social media posts and nothing else. Now, the difference between creating your own custom GPT and using one that is for mass consumption is that you can fine-tune the one that is for your specific business. You can fine-tune it with all the details about your audience, your niche, your offers, your business, and anything else that you can think of. You can give it examples of your writing style. You can give it examples of some of your most of some of your best performing posts and so forth. But if you want to test drive one to see how it creates content, definitely drop me a line and I'll send you the one I have created, which is not this one. It's another one that is created for mass consumption. So let me open the back end of my GPT and I will show you why this type of GPT can create incredible results. Now, first, you need to give it a specific role, which in this case is an expert social media content creator. You have to give it a responsibility, which is to always create the most engaging content that sparks curiosity and conversations. And then you have to give it some context. And in here, you will talk about your audience, your business and offers. And you can talk about what are some of the best social media content, the interaction style, the tone and voice. Like for me, it's friendly, clear, simple, and informal. For you, it could be something different. I have a specific framework that I use and a specific technique. And then I have uploaded files with my examples. And then in my instructions, as you can see, I'm actually trying to give it as much information and as detailed instructions as I can so it can follow them step by step and create those incredible results. So if it's fine-tuned to me, because it already knows everything about my business, I don't have to prime it about my business. It will only ask me for which social media platform the post will be, what is the topic, and how long this post should be. And that's about it. I have referenced some of my best social media posts. So it's going to go and look into them and it's going to start creating those types of posts. Now, let me show you very quickly what the conversation looks like. So first, I'm asking it to create a post and it says, to start with, please tell me which social media platform your post will be. So remember, in the back end, I had the instructions to ask me these questions, and I say Facebook. Then it says, what is the topic? I say creating courses with AI. And then it's asking me how long I want the post to be, and I say detailed post. That's all I need to do. And now, because it's primed on everything about my business, it just starts writing my post. And you can see it's actually quite extensive. And just because it's so primed to my business, I don't have to do a lot of fixing and a lot of editing. So basically, and actually it creates a picture for me as well because I fine-tuned it to create a picture. But if you want to test drive the one I have for the masses, just drop me a line and I'll send you